Um, have you ever found yourself rooting for someone um, only to question whether they deserve the pedestal you've placed them on? Uh, so before we dive into the season finale of Doc and its roller coaster of emotions, kindly remember to subscribe and hit the like button. Supporting the channel ensures we can continue bringing you the best updates on your favorite shows. The first season finale of Doc was nothing short of a whirlwind, leaving fans buzzing with questions about Amy's character and her supposed hero status. For weeks, the show unraveled a mystery surrounding the death of patient Bill Dixon, weaving threads of suspicion, deception, and guilt. At the center of it all was Richard's secret that he had manipulated Amy into believing she prescribed the medication that caused Dixon's fatal outcome. The revelation in the final episode turned everything on its head, casting a shadow over Amy's moral standing. Drama is natural in any series, but this dramatic twist might have pushed some boundaries. The finale didn't just sew up storylines, it laid fertile ground for season two. Richard's credibility is shattered. Amy faces internal conflict, and nearly every major character is left dealing with turmoil. Uh, Amy's guilt brought her to Patty Dixon, Bill's widow, to confess her involvement. And but as fate would have it, Patty revealed she never saw beta blockers being administered during Bill's discharge, allowing Amy to uncover Richard's deceit. The fallout led to Richard being reported to the board, where his future as a medical professional now hangs in jeopardy. Amy, however, isn't exempt from controversy. And while she might have come clean about Richard, her personal life is in pieces. But her absolutely statties with Michael hasn't gone unnoticed by Jake and Nora, creating tension where there was once connection, which is a sept of that day. And Gina remains distant, and Amy's unconventional medical choices have estranged her further from colleagues. Even the hospital ward sees her behavior as problematic. She's teetering on the edge of isolation. If that wasn't enough, Amy's actions in the aftermath of exposing Richard left many questioning her insight. She boldly predicted no repercussions from the board and even suggested Patty might receive a hefty settlement. But was this confidence or reckless overreach? Her speech echoed the arrogance Sonia, a fellow character, despised in Amy before her accident. A tragic shift showing that perhaps Amy hasn't learned as much as viewers hoped. And that brings us back to the question, should Amy ever be reinstated as chief? Her confidence often borders on impulsiveness. Well, her medical instincts saved lives, her inability to gracefully handle failure paints her in an unflattering light. Her recent actions seem to stem from the belief she's always right instead of reflecting on her mistakes and growing from them. And for Amy to truly deserve the spotlight, she must learn humility, how to fail, how to rebuild, and it is how to improve. And let's be honest, running a hospital isn't about just being brilliant. It's about balance and responsibility, two traits Amy still struggles to master. On a lighter note, maybe Amy should consider a spin-off show called How to Lose Friends and Alienate Colleagues. It might just become an unexpected hit. There'd probably be a drama, um, not a comedy, but with all of season one's twists and turns, one thing is certain. Amy's journey is far from over, and season two promises an emotional reckoning. Um, there's something magnetic about deeply flawed characters, the way they make us cheer for redemption as much as we cringe at their missteps. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.